So we're going to talk about things that I don't like about my gear, because I'm usually pretty positive. I think a certain amount of research and time put into it and a certain amount of luck resulted in me having gear that I'm pretty darn happy with overall. Even the stuff I don't use very much these days, like the Sedici 10-liter dry bag, I don't have any complaints with it. It just isn't quite the right tool for the job that I've got. So we're going to talk about things that I don't like. And one of them, these gloves. I do like the gloves. I just don't like this strap when I decide to do my cuffs up snug on my jacket, because that strap is a relatively thick piece of TPU, you can see. And it's also pretty thin, like as in width-wise. Thickness-wise, it's pretty stout. I'm imagining they're considering it part of the protection package. And it's a pain in the butt because it's thick enough that it gets in the way. Not that it doesn't work, but that it's physically being pressed into your wrist. And it's just, I mean, we're talking nitpick here. It's not a deal breaker or a problem. It's just something I could do without. Now, the other thing about these gloves that I'm not super thrilled with is the inner liner. The inner liner is not smooth leather, and when your hands are already sensitive, either because they're hot, they're sweaty, they've been cleaned within an inch of their life, it's definitely not the world's most comfortable thing. And all this stitching right here in this shape, I don't know, it's getting pressed into your palm. You put your hand down and all of that's being pressed into your palm. And I gotta say, not a huge fan. Most of the time, don't even notice it. Once in a while, not a fan. Just something that I think could be done better. We will get back to it in a couple minutes. I am getting some groceries. But next on the list is the REV'IT Eclipse jacket, because as much as I like it, there are a couple key faults that I wish it did not have. I wish it did not have. And I don't know if they're corrected in the new one or not, but if not, REV'IT, shame on you. Okay, so the next thing that I am not super thrilled with is some features on the Eclipse jacket. Number one, these cuffs, this Velcro is completely wussy. It's pathetic. It does not stay. It winds up slowly lifting up, and the wind just keeps grabbing it and popping it off. Seriously? Like, I don't understand why you can't get better Velcro on there. The next thing I don't like, and yes, this jacket is reversed. Your cuffs go the other way, your zipper's on the other side. From an American perspective, this jacket is backwards. I don't care. This pocket, it's a Velcro opening. But you notice, this liner, it's not attached to the jacket anywhere for the pocket. So you're always fighting with it, trying to get it open. It's not convenient. I wish that they had stitched that in somehow, made it attach, glued it, I don't care. Same thing with the pads up here. I'm moving the pad all over the place. It's attached to this liner, not the outer jacket. So the pad right now is in the right place. Now the pad is too far back. Jacket's in the same place. So I regularly, after I put the jacket on, I have to reach up, grab the pads, reposition them, and get everything right. Now I don't have that happen on the elbow pad. It's only on these shoulders. Once again, I am sure that REV'IT does not do this on their higher end jackets. It's a feature of this jacket. It's a problem that they left in on the budget option. That said, I still really like the jacket. I think that at the price point, you are getting a good value. Just be aware of the issues. It isn't all sunshine and roses, right? Definitely not a premium jacket at an entry price point. This is a very nice entry-level jacket. That said, I think it's a good combination of protection and breathability. This whole front section is mesh, but you've got real cordura where you're going to go down, right? So the part that you need to have breathes. The part you need to have protect you is there to protect you. This is not a super protective jacket, but that's not how it's marketed. It's not. They're not being deceptive about it. It's a lightweight, very meshy kind of jacket. There are products in this category that are AA rated. They cost more. They generally breathe less. When I'm riding home after work and it is 95 degrees out, and I can barely, like, you're sweating and the air is so hot that you can't even tell you have airflow, this is a godsend. This is so much better than some of the options. I am in the market for something else. I am looking for an alternative to this, not because I'm unhappy with this, but because I want to have more than one option. It would be nice to have a choice on any given day of which jacket I wear. I don't need 5 or 6, but it would be nice to not always wear the same jacket, particularly in the scenario of, hey, I got something on this, I haven't had a chance to clean it yet, I don't want to take it back out. Or something happens to it, I would like to be able to not ride without a jacket. Having a spare is always nice. I kind of live my life that way. If something is important, have a backup. Anyway, that is it. Take care, have fun, stay safe, everybody, and I will talk to you later.